After a contingency was utilized for 6 months, the levels of a hitting behavior were nearly zero. The contingency was removed and the hitting behavior occurred at higher rates each day. This is likely A, discriminative stimulus for punishment, B, a temporary solution, C, a reinforcement contingency, or D, recovery from punishment. The correct answer here is D, recovery from punishment. This is one of the reasons I won't get on a soapbox for too long, but this is one of the reasons that I hate the use of punishment is it's ineffective. The data that we have that supports the use of punishment, most of it is over 40 years old, nearly 50 at this point, because IRB panels usually will not even approve the use of punishment procedures, especially with minors, in research. And so we don't have current research for the most part that supports the use of punishment procedures. And even more frustratingly is it's a temporary solution. So even if we see a decrease in behaviors without the continued use of that punishment procedure, we will often see recovery from punishment. So punishment always has to be used in conjunction with other procedures that have more lasting results because we won't get generalized results often from punishment. And we certainly won't get maintained results from punishment once the punishment procedure is removed, unless it is paired auspiciously with some other intervention at the same time. And so the correct answer is D, recovery from punishment, because punishment is a temporary solution. What it does for behavior is temporary. Now, there are times that using a punishment procedure, in addition to like a differential reinforcement of an alternative behavior, is the most appropriate thing to do for that specific behavior. But we have to really be cautious and careful and ethical in our decision making. And part of that is ensuring that we've tried every other potential option before utilizing punishment or other aversive procedures. I'm going to go to our next slide just to give us kind of a definition of that. So when we talk about recovery or the discriminative effects of punishment, punishment effects are not permanent and the behavior does return. This is especially likely if the behavior accesses reinforcement, even intermittently. And discriminative stimuli for punishment are stimuli that communicate that punishment is available or a punishment contingency is in place. Now, discriminative stimuli for punishment can help with recovery from punishment because it essentially lets the person know that punishment contingencies are still in place. But again, without either of these, we will see that recovery from punishment rather quickly.